My 6-year-old son is still a foster child through the system. It's been 3 years. So I was also a teen mom. The only way I did it was like to support, and I had a very supportive family, but I know that not everyone has that. I wanted to be that support for them. All my friends, family, like they say things like, I could never do that. In the beginning, everyone was like, wait, and so that they could leave you? We want them to be with their family, you know? It's opposite of everything like that we're brought up to like know and understand about love. Love them like they're your child. Be that mom, you know, but be ready to say goodbye. So we went into it completely like reunification. Let's help these families however we can. And everything just kind of did not work out that way because the family, our first placement, which is our son, he was 3, he's going to be 7 now. The family was not involved. The visits were very inconsistent and then just completely stopped, and there was no communication. It's been years, you know. We didn't even realize like that's could happen. Of course, you know, right away they're like, are you open to adoption? And we're just like, it's only been 2 months and I thought we were going to reunify the family, right? We found out pretty soon when he was placed with us, like maybe 2 months in, we found out. They were separated for like a year. That moment when we went to the airport to pick her up and for him to reunite with her this is the only like highlight of this journey of fostering. Like, it's worth it. They're so close. Their bond is just so special. Like, they are together 24/7. If they're watching a movie on their like tablet, they'll be sitting right next to each other holding hands. It would go from like sadness to anger personally towards us because he didn't understand why he couldn't be with his family. And he was really attached to his mom. He spent most of his time with his mom, and so he really pushed back on me. At stores, complete meltdown, screaming, "You're not my mom." Like, there were times I'm just like, I might be arrested. And talking to his therapist, you know, like, he's testing you. He wants to see like how much he can do to see if you're gonna just like give up. And there are many times where I would like just cry with him, and we would just cry together, and then he would look at me like I was crazy, and then I was like, why are you crying? And I'm just like, this is just so sad. It's so hard, you know? So we try to model what it looks like to be sad, angry. You know, they'll see me angry, and then I'll try to model, take a break or breathe or do this. And my diagnosis of cancer really kind of shifted things. We can't stress about. All we can do is like take one day at a time and love him and take care of him. And the kids were so amazing with the way they supported me and how they took care of me. A lot of people shave their heads. My son insisted on it, you know, and he was 4 years old and was, no, Mom, I have to shave it bald. We have to be bald together. You know, and they like got me through it. You know, the whole time I was like, they need me. And no, like, I needed them, you know, really. I like things my way. I'm a school principal, so I'm very organized, check boxes, and everything has to just be lined up. Cancer, there's a plan. You know, there's a treatment plan, and you know what days you're going to go for how many days, and you know. But fostering, you don't know what a phone call, when you pick up that phone, what they're going to say. Something fostering helped me develop was really letting go of things I can't control and like being okay with it. I've just learned to like one day at a time and don't have a lot of expectations. You know, focus on just loving the child and making them feel safe, giving them structure, you know, meeting their needs. But there's a lot to know, and people just bring a lot of good insight and good reminders. In the beginning, I just had to be reminded a lot of, you've signed up for this because you wanted to reunite, and you signed up for this because you wanted to provide love and structure and a safe place. And a lot of people are always asking, what do we do, or how can we take care of, like, just supporting, like getting to know, you know, foster families and knowing how to support them is huge.